It is a pleasure to have you here as we explore the darker, more experimental side of Turkish cinema, specifically focusing on the 2025 psychological horror film Arafta, which saw İlsu Demirci and Emin Gunuk stepping far outside their comfort zones. While they are primarily known for their high-stakes romantic tension on television, this cinematic project, directed by Burak Yuga, allowed them to delve into the realm of supernatural horror and psychological trauma, a move that surprised many critics. İlsu took on the challenging role of Elif, a young woman caught between dark secrets from her past and malevolent forces that begin to blur the line between reality and hallucination. The film, which runs for nearly 2 hours, was a significant departure from the polished aesthetic of their television work, utilizing eerie cinematography and a slow-burn narrative to build a sense of genuine dread that resonated with horror enthusiasts. The production of the Arafta movie was kept relatively quiet until its release, with Aytak Media aiming for a cult appeal that would distinguish it from the mainstream romantic comedies that usually dominate the Turkish box office. For Emin Gunuk, participating in a psychological thriller alongside veteran actors like Tolga Gülek and Pervin Mut was a strategic choice to prove his versatility beyond the role of a traditional romantic lead. Fan reviews, particularly from the international release in India where it was dubbed in Hindi, highlight the powerful performances of the lead duo, who managed to maintain a high level of tension even in the film's more abstract and atmospheric moments. The narrative explores themes of guilt and the cyclical nature of trauma, using Turkish folklore as a backdrop for a modern psychological study that challenges the viewer to question everything they see on screen. Financially, the film achieved a modest but respectable global footprint, grossing an estimated $1.2 million and securing a place on international OTT platforms like Amazon Prime, where it reached a wider audience than a standard theatrical release would have allowed. This experiment in genre hopping is a testament to the ambition of both Emin and İlsu, who are clearly not content with staying within the safe boundaries of the dizi genre. The success of the Arafta movie has sparked discussions about the potential for more Turkish-made psychological horror to enter the global market, with many citing İlsu's performance as a benchmark for young actresses in the genre. It's a fascinating pivot for a pairing that was built on romance, proving that their chemistry can be just as effective in a context of fear and suspicion. If you had the chance to see your favorite romantic duo in a completely different genre, would you prefer a psychological horror like this, or perhaps a gritty, high-stakes action thriller?